is the immortal.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are back at the O2 Arena, London, England. We were not here when Leon Edwards confronted Jorge Masvidal backstage, the whole three-piece and a soda bit, but we're happy to be here tonight.
Leon Edwards approached him, and he got a meal that he was not expecting. Let me tell you something, man. When you're in the O2 Arena, you better be ready to fight backstage or inside the octagon.
Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC.
Look at the turn in that kick.
So there it is, longer reach paying dividends as he counters with a punch. Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy.
Oh, man, that couldn't have felt good. Flush knee lands to the body by the taller fighter.
Nice. Ooh, head kick lands, was hurt.
Couple of chins here being tested early. Oh, tags him with the left, so the right hand has been there, now he goes left hand.
When you're able to fight from both sides, you become really dangerous. It's a beautiful fast twist jab with meaning. Oh man, look at that, picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
Back to his feet.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Oh, effective strike there by Lee. Single collar tie now. Oh, knee to the head. That never feels good. And he counters with a left hand.
Big head kick lands.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh, huge block.
Again, back into this position.
Lee gets absolutely melted by that head kick. Got the single collar tie.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Lee gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. Now connects with a right.
Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break him?
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Lee's got his head looking for a guillotine.
Oh, nice guillotine there.
He might get a finish here. Oh, countering, it looks like with a Von Flu choke, or maybe we should call it the OSP now, but trying to get out of the guillotine by submitting his opponent. Incredible. Somehow stays in the fight. All right, full guard now, DC.
And for the guy on top, he needs to build posture or just go to the next position, start shoving that knee through, trying to get the half guard, which in turn will lead to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you need to be anticipating, you need to be framing, you need to be moving, looking for opportunities to either reverse the position or get back to your feet.
All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger as they are. Because it's dangerous, but there are a lot of outs. And if a person isn't very understanding of that, then you can really, really put some damage on them.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, you saw us referencing the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that check. And he switches to southpaw. Oh, and there's a land with the kick, so certainly a good sign for him there.
When that's working, you know he's in for a good night.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. And now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch, and I think a lot of people watching wonder how you can control an opponent like that. Hard to get out of.
It's very difficult to get out of. Look and notice how tight his elbows are as he's maneuvering and moving his opponent into positions where he can get off his strikes.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always going to be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one. Oh, big head kick. What a punch. Beautiful body kick.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
That's a great punch. Does a lot of damage when you hit him in the body that clean.
And they separate. All right, single collar tie now. Got clipped with the right hand. All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found a setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Back and forth we go here. Oh, collar tie. Muay Thai plump. And they separate. Oh, a little single collar tie there. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Nice punch there. Big head kick.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Lee gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Oh, single collar tie here. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch.
Look at him drive his shin into the opponent's body with that body kick.
Single collar tie now.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Doing a nice job putting it all together.
Big head kick lands.
All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter.
Oh, another strike to the body. Not a lot of real estate there, but he found it.
That's a big strike right there.
All right, he engages in the single collar ties.
I mean, he's cutting him down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh, left hook to the head is blocked.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, beautifully placed with the left hook counter.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Got the single collar tie.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Oh, some of the best kicks you'll see right there, live and in color.
Great punch landing with so much power.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Lands flush with that right hand.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick. Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Oh, that straight punch was useful, champ.
Multiple times he's used this punch to get to the target.
Beautiful hand skills here, the right then the left.
Oh, yeah, right hand.
Oh, he has landed a high volume of strikes in this round and really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. The striking has been on point every step of the way. Careful to not gas out, but you gotta like the output here down the stretch. And that's the end of round number 2. All right, let's check out some of the action now from that previous round, and he really kept finding a home for those kicks.
Yeah, and why would you change it? If your opponent is not going to check, if he's going to stand there and he's not on his toes and he's stationary, you keep driving those kicks into his thighs, into his body, until he makes some sort of adjustment.
Nice workout. You're really pushing hard. I can see you working, but you're not being effective.
All right, pretty good back and forth action in the previous 2 rounds. Your expectations here as this next round gets underway?
I expect the action to really pick up now. These guys have to lay it on the line as we start to approach the end of the fight.
Lee gets caught with that punch.
Yes, they hurt him in the last round. Same exact one.
Huge block there. Still unable to find that precise range with the high kick.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Man, it doesn't take much for the redness to start. Look at the left side of his body there. Nasty. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Now he's got the Muay Thai plug.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Lee gets in the clinch yet again. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
Big head kick lands.
Right hand upstairs.
Yeah, he's mixed it all up.
Right hook to the head blocked. All right, single collar tie now.
Oh, man, good stick to the body.
Oh, man, that's a nice kick right there.
He's doing a great job of landing that kick over and over again.
Well, from a striking standpoint, he has put it all together tonight. He has landed a ton of significant strikes, and pretty easy fight, I would think, for the judges.
It's a pretty easy fight to score. Tonight was a night where everything went right, and that doesn't happen very often.
Back and forth we go!
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off. Beautiful strike.
Oh, just missed on the overhand right.
Head kick.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Oh, collar tie. Oh, and now a beautiful hip toss, DC. We'll see if he can capitalize from here.
I mean, that was beautiful, the way that he took the underhook, stepped all the way across, and hit that hip toss.
All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. Reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back so that he can try to get his chokes off or find great ground and pound, but very patient ground and pound from such a dominant position.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Back to his feet. Just out of range with that strike. Oh, tagged him with that right hand. What a strike that was.
What a strike that he is landing over and over again. His opponent will need to make some adjustments. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
And he landed the right hand there. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Nice punch lands over the top.
All right, some really grueling work here in the clinch. Both fighters really struggling to gain a dominant position.
That happens whenever you understand the position. Both know exactly what they need to do. And when both fighters are trying to do the same thing, it's very, very difficult to get the desired result. Can't take many of those, you better check.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. Pretty nice knee there, DC.
Great job finding the opportunity to land that strike.
Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Nicely done to the body. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
What a tricky head kick.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship round. All right, that horn signifies the end of the round. Let's take us through some replays, champ.
And the replays are going to be kicks. That's the story of this fight to this point. He is landing these kicks at will, just driving his shin into his opponent's legs, and it's really starting to slow him down.
All right, next round is underway, DC. We talked about his powerful kicks, how he attacks all sides of the body, the head, the legs. Pretty good start for him tonight.
That was so impressive to see. Someone fight almost predominantly with their legs and have that level of success.
Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton, and to watch his punch like this puts a smile on my face.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Lee gets hit by that leg kick. May not be a bad idea to start to check some of these. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Man, the body work continues to be a factor here. Look at the size of that bruise on his body.
Those punches to the body are really starting to take its toll.
And they separate. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target.
Oh, big punch land.
Beautiful combination there by Lee. And they separate. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Big leg kick lands.
Strong defense there to block the shot. Nice instincts. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Well, he's got the kicking game going tonight. Lands another one there.
A beautiful kick, and all I can think of, better him than me. Oh, nice. Nice.
Oh, single collar tie here. Really good combination of hooks in the clinch here. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Single collar tie now. Oh, that's a hell of a kick right there. He told us Thursday that he was going to be kick heavy tonight, and that is certainly a step in the right direction.
He is landing that strike. He's very effective with it.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Effective punch there by Lee.
Leg kick.
Just unable to quite find that range. Oh, and he lands lands another punch there, and you can tell at this point he is going right at that cut on his opponent.
Right at the cut on the eye, just making sure he knows that I'm going to be targeting it. Keep your hands up, and when the hands go up, he will then change the target down low, trying to find finish. Ooh, what a punch.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the day.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Oh, it's a beautiful kick right there. I don't know if you've ever been kicked by a mule. Probably feels something like that.
Yeah.
Well, all right, so a high-amplitude double leg takedown there. Now we'll see what he can do with it to try to advance position on the ground.
You knew that he was going to attack the double because he's such an explosive guy. He got it on the hips, finished the shot very quickly.
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. He's going to attack armbar here.
Picks him up and slams him down.
Big explosive slam to lift him and slam him out of that armbar. Go right into side control. Now let's see what he does, right?
Sometimes when you do that, the choke or the submission can get tighter, but he was able to evade it there.
Yes.
All right, he's got him in the north-south position now, DC. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this.
Yes, they have to be mature about the fact that this is a real fighting position, and the guy on top has a lot of opportunities to finish. If he's going to attack this north-south choke, he's got to drive that shoulder deep into his neck, really start to sink his weight away, which will in turn cut the oxygen from his opponent, allowing him to get the finish.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go. All right, so there's the horn. Let us now look back at some of the action in that round, DC, and he had his takedown game going early and often.
Yeah, he had it going great. I mean, he did a great job of finding his entries, rushing to his finishes before his opponent could react and defend him. He should be very proud of the work he did over the course of that last round.
It's okay. It's a fight. You're supposed to be tired.
All right, so next round is underway after he came very close to submitting his opponent in that previous round.
He came very, very close to getting that finish, but he wasn't able to get that little extra squeeze to get the finish. But it's okay. Continue to try and put yourself back in those positions to get the job done. Straight punch lands.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Oh!
He changes the angle, finds the right spot to land that punch to the head.
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
Oh, a nice punch out of the break there after he had caught the leg. So he is really starting to put it all together now and clearly seems to have found the timing of his opponent. He blocks the punch. And they separate.
Good punch.
Got the single collar tie. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Lee gets tagged with that jab. Pretty good weapon for him tonight.
Big kick lands.
Trying to find a home for that right hand. How good is that right hand? That shot blocked by Lee. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Comes in close, controls his opponent's posture, and lands these nasty elbows. That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
Big kick land.
Head off the center line, slips the punch. All right, single collar tie now. And they separate. His leg is hurt here. You can see him limping a little bit.
Nice strike.
Oh, collar tie. And there comes the separation now.
Again, back into this position. Big kick.
Checks the leg kick. Oh, bone on bone, shin slash foot, right to the skull. You see why I'm a commentator and not a fighter? You see why?
Yeah, those aren't fun. I'm telling you, man, you get kicked in the head, a lot of times it's the end of the night.
Got a little experience with that.
Yes, I do. It's horrible. Good punch land.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. Under 2 minutes now to go in the fight.
Ooh, what a head kick.
Winded up on the right there to no avail. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good tonight.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. And they separate. Takedown defense holds up. Lee gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Under a minute now to go in this one. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
That was a thudding leg kick.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, he got that knee up to the head. "20 seconds to go in the fight."
Nice punch land.
Single collar tie now.
Look at him yank the head and land that beautiful punch from the clinch.
Well, if you like Muay Thai striking, this might be your moment in this fight as he gets the Thai clinch.
This is a massive moment for this fighter. He is a great Muay Thai fighter. Look for him to go knee, and then try to land a big one to the head.
All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. They go the distance tonight, but you got to think he won over the judges with his striking acumen tonight.
Yeah, you got to watch one of the best strikers in the entire UFC. He did everything so well, and in my opinion, he should cruise to a very easy decision.
Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 50-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
All right, so the judges are in agreement tonight. He is your winner by unanimous decision. Certainly pretty easy fight to score, I thought.
Yeah, I thought it was an easy fight to score. Whereas his opponent had a few moments, he was the one that truly did lead all the interactions. He's the person that